Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be exploring this area because I left a little pickaxe mark here. I doubt that there's anything down here that I haven't gotten already, but just as a precaution, I want to do this. Yeah, I didn't think that there would be anything down here. I didn't remember there being anything in particular. So I'm going to go over to this mark right here. So what is going on with this? Oh, this is that one puzzle that I thought was really weird because there was nothing else in here aside from that one chest that had money in it. And then that was it. I don't think that there's anything in there, so I'll remove that mark. I don't know why I kept that there. Let's jump on over here and get whatever this is. Oh, a puzzle. Okay, cool. I had a feeling it would be a puzzle if it was anything. Maybe I need to change the time of day now. Okay, 'tis daytime now, and there's a treasure chest here. So, doing that must have removed some kind of barrier that was here before. That's my guess. I'll remove the little four-leaf clover here, and then I'm going to make my way over to these. I do recall... You know what? Actually, no, I'll start up here. I'll get some of this stuff over here. I do recall something about this area. I had started doing something here before, like solving puzzles and stuff, and I'd seen something in this area here that I didn't want to mess with at the time, but now I do because it's related to a quest. At least I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. It's a giant hanging thing. You'll understand when you see it, I think. Oh, interact with this, and then change it to day. Let's see, there should be something else here. Maybe I can do that. What's going on with this crazy puzzle? I guess I'll change it to night again? I have to admit that I'm actually a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused about this. Oh! Why didn't that activate before? That's annoying. You know what? Just as a precaution, collect this. I have a feeling that that'll come in handy. Okay. There we go, that's what I thought. Good. That puzzle only confused me a little bit because it didn't let me hit the thing. Well, I did hit the thing, but it didn't actually do anything when I hit it that one time. I changed it to day. I didn't want to change it to day. I wanted to keep it at night. Okay, let's go ahead and remove that mark right there. I do see on the map here that there is a key sigil somewhere over here. Anyways, let's jump down here very fast. I could see a key sigil mark. I must have marked that a while back and then never came here to interact with it. Claim reward.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
So there's one down. Should be another thing over here then. Oh! There's an entire area down here. I forgot about this. The question is how do I get in there? Oh, look at this. I never solved this. Maybe that'll open it. It leads inside, doesn't it? There is a key sigil in this tree. Huh. Amazing. Well, I got it now. Maybe this path leads up into that area? I mean, you never know. This area does kind of look like something that you would go into for that. I'll find out in a second. Oh, wait, I remember this. Yeah, I remember that. That's not exactly doing what I hoped it would, but maybe it'll give me a different perspective? Not really. Okay, I'm all the way back here. I'm gonna see if the entrance is somewhere that can be accessed from over here, because I have no idea where it would be accessed from. This might be it. This is it. That's funny. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I found this. Now, let's see. I got a puzzle right off the bat. Well, I say puzzle, it's not really a puzzle. When it's just giving me the solution by saying, hey, interact with these 4 things. Unfortunately, I am out of that one type of sigil, so I'm going to have to continue collecting more sigils if I can find them. It would suck to, like, be missing one sigil, have no idea where to find it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all if that ends up being the case, but... precious treasure chest,
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Is there anything else in this room? Wow, that goes up pretty high. I mean, it really goes up high. Oh, that looks like a secret area. Right there. Nothing? Hey, this would have been the perfect spot for a secret, treasure chest or something. You guys wasted it. Okay, let's jump off of here. I know that there's a key sigil over in this general area. There's also a Sealy there. I could probably open up this gate from this side. So I want to open up this gate first. Yeah, I can see the switch. So I'll open up this gate first. That way I don't have to find that one entrance ever again. It'll probably go back outside that gate. Probably. That's, you know, it's funny because I was thinking that I initially needed the Sealy to be able to open up the gate. But I'm glad that there was a switch instead. Thank you. Why is it facing the... You know what? Never mind.
Unsolicited. And all the more
I was worried that the
valuable
items
for
would fall off the cliff there. How am I going to change the time of day? Because this puzzle right here obviously involves doing that. I'll open up this... oh, I just realized that there's a key sigil on the map. That's cool. Check out here very fast. Make sure. Key sigil right there that I need to grab. Yeah, I'll get rid of you in a second. There we go.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Thank you for being dumb. Oh, look at this. The most complicated puzzle you've ever seen. Obviously,
Hold the line.
there have been a couple of them in here like that.
Embrace the ice.
Not exactly, you know, difficult to figure out. I guess they did it like that because they wanted to make sure that even if you found this place during the daytime, that you wouldn't be able to actually collect this particular treasure chest, I guess.
Today is a lucky
Hesperus's
day.
Boons, I think that's what it said. Let's go all the way over here now. Follow the path up. I guess I could go through here. Whoa! I wasn't expecting this. Is there anything down this way? I gotta make sure. Oh, it's the... I recognize this area. So if I'd been a little bit more thorough, I could have found this area up here just by climbing. That's neat. So I can go ahead and remove this now. I'm going to teleport back up to here and run over to this edge. Oh, there's a treasure chest right here.
Think you can get
That's
away?
funny. I didn't even know that there would be a treasure chest right here. Ah, crap. No! No, 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 no. That sucked. That really sucked.
Take flight.
Die. Revenge. You know what? You know what's even better than revenge? Revenge where you can't hit me.
Hold the line.
Jerk. Better heal up Zhongli a little bit here. I took a fair amount of damage from that. Unfortunately, that reset my, what do you call them? elemental bursts, even though Zhongli's is almost at
One
full
man's
now.
stone is another man's gem.
Go ahead and collect that. And as you saw, as I was falling, there is an object down here that has a Sealy in it. This is the thing I was talking about before, where I was like, I didn't want to interact with it. Ah, no! Ah, why did I fall? You know what? I think I know where that's going. Awesome. It's this, little area
Barbados.
from a long while back. Awesome. I think that I can remove that, and probably this too. I think that that was probably there because I wasn't entirely sure on where to place those, so I just placed 2 down instead. I've removed all of the marks essentially, so let's go, well, except for over here, so let's go over here. Well, there's a key sigil thing, so I may as well collect that very fast. There's obviously more than one, because oh yeah, right here. And here. Good.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I can remove that mark now. Now I should be keeping an eye out for any, like, quest markers nearby. Just because. I'm not seeing anything else, though, on this particular island. Which is a little bit concerning to me. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that for now, I may have to put off, you know, trying to do these, because I'm not sure where anything else is. Although, I could still go back over to this area and get some of these little marks here and here and here. So let's do that. Oh, I know what this was about. I had placed a mark down on the map because I thought that this looked unique. So, yeah, I don't really need that one. I'll go to this one, though. It took me a second to find this spot, because it wasn't in the area where I was expecting it to be. I had to go into this long hallway here to get to this area.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Now the question is where... Okay, this is what it is. It's one of these kinds of puzzles. That makes sense. I never wanted to do it. Well, I mean, I didn't want to do it at the time.
Brace yourself.
I probably thought to myself, okay, I'll do that later. And then I never did. So, collect those. And then there should be 5 more, and I don't know where they're at. You know what, I'm going to defeat the enemies first and then do this, because these enemies are too distracting. Die. Yeah. I failed the challenge. I know. Stupid game. Let's get rid of this guy. Uh-huh. Do that. Followed by that. Then give him some of this and that. I'll save the elemental burst for the guy up above. There's still one up there. I just realized that the music hasn't changed to the battle music. Isn't that interesting? I've never been in a fight without the battle music before. Very weird. Very weird indeed. It'll probably change though in a second, right? Nope, it's glitched. That's funny. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. I've broken the game. By accident, of course. Now, the question is what do I do to fix it? I'll probably have to restart it to fix it. Oh wow, this guy's pretty, good at that. At least I can defeat the enemies. If I couldn't defeat them, then that would make things somewhat confusing. maybe by accessing that challenge, it did something to the game. Who knows? Let's actually switch to Venti. Okay, this time I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention when I get up here. Blah. I lost time because it didn't want to actually use his elemental burst at that moment. Okay, they're all up here. That's what it is. That makes sense. I was confused before because, yeah, it felt like it wanted me to go the one way.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
Okay, good. Now, there could be something down here, too, though. Because I don't think I ever went down into this area. Well, there is something here. Electro crystal fly. But that can't be the only thing, right? In that case, I can actually remove that mark now. Now, there was a Sealy down here, so I'm going to go over to where that was. Well, I say a Sealy, but it was more like the pedestal. And I don't quite know where the Sealy itself was. Okay, the pedestal is pointed in that direction, and it's a little bit down, too. So as long as I look in that direction with the map, I can get kind of like a general idea of where to search. I'll kind of search like right around there. I am not seeing the Sealy. I have no idea where that Sealy is. I'm going to have to probably look up where that Sealy is located because, I mean, there are only so many places it could possibly be. As for the quests and stuff here, I'll probably do some, like, searching, like, off camera. And then, you know, in a future video at some point, I'll probably start going to those areas and doing all that stuff with those. I'll keep these marks here, though, because I don't want to forget about that. I can remove this pin, because I don't need it. I forgot what this pin is for, specifically. Oh, I think that was that one lantern that had the writing on it. Anyways, let's go over to where the hangout event for Yun Jin is now. Look, I can float. I'm floating. Let's play it safe and book the interview with your manager.
Yes, you're right. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid the troop is pretty strict about the rules for this kind of thing, so we'll have to do this one by the book. Please liaise with my manager, and we can do this interview another day.
So this is definitely the other path that I never took.
The Steambird is a highly reputable publication, so I'm sure my manager won't give you a hard time. Once the interview is arranged, I'll be very happy to answer any and all questions you have.
But... fair enough. Sorry if we're being intrusive. Please forgive us. We'll leave you in peace. Hey, come on, quit dawdling.
Yes, I'm coming. Bye, Miss Yun. Hey, wait. That's the wrong way if you wanted to talk to my manager.
They're gone.
Oh well, never mind. I have a friend who works for a paper. I'll ask them later. For now, though, the top priority is making good on our plans. Now that I think about it, I've turned down 3 social engagements tonight. Come with me. Our plan is the only one remaining, so let's make the most of it.
Okay. Talk to the journalist. Where's the... Oh, wait. Never mind. That isn't the current quest. Go to Chihu Rock. Okay. For some reason, I thought Chihu Rock was not inside the city, but it obviously is.
I can smell the fragrance of food in the air. Yes, Chihu Rock is definitely the place to go after a performance.
Chihu, huh? Are you taking me to third round knockout? Or are you taking me to Wanman Restaurant? Are you taking me to third round knockout?
So you're a regular in Chihu Rock too, huh? Third round knockout has a great view. It's the perfect place to drink some tea and listen to a good story. It's also a favorite of one of my most faithful audience members. But at the same time, it's lacking a little pizzazz. Hey, have you been to Chen the Sharp's place before? His grilled tigerfish is the best around. Third Round Knockout and Wanmin Restaurant are both great restaurants. But when it comes to barbecue, this is the place to go. Enjoying some nice food and drink, sitting by the hot coals in the cool breeze? Let's go.
Okay.
Tigerfish! Grilled tigerfish, hot off the grill!
that animation is always funny to me.
Oh, hey there. Is this a Miss Yun which I see before me? It's been a while. What'll it be? The usual?
Yes, please. I'm out with my friend today. Let's start with a plate of stir-fried meat and a handful of skewers.
Now, I could have chosen Wanmin Restaurant, I think, and it would have been a different path to a different ending. I could be wrong about that, though.
And of course, some grilled tigerfish. 2, please. One with just a hint of chili, and the other one,
Just however it's normally seasoned.
Got it. Your grilled tigerfish will be ready soon. Do you want any drinks with that?
You serve drinks here?
Yeah, I don't advertise it though, because it's just something I'm experimenting around with for fun. Miss Yun likes a drink with her barbecue, so I ended up getting her to try them out for me. So would you two like some tea, or?
Anything new?
Well, I managed to scrounge some milk from Dongsheng next door. A merchant from Mondstadt told me a while back that there's this popular drink doing the rounds there called milk tea. I tried my hand at making it too, but the response has been kind of lukewarm. Still way off being ready to add to my menu.
Tea with milk? Sorry, milk tea? It might not be the best thing for my throat, but if I'm just having a little taste, I mean, I think it should be fine. Oh, but what about you? Anything you want to drink?
I'll take milk.
Okay, let's get yours in first. And then, I'll have one of each if that's all right. I'd like to try them all.
Okie dokie. And here's your tigerfish, fresh off the grill.
Come on, let's enjoy it while it's still hot. Piping hot barbecue and a nice cool drink is the best sensation.
Okay, you have some barbecue with Yun Jin.
That was great. Shame about these drinks, though. I only had a little sip of each one, so there's a lot left over.
What do you want to do with the rest?
Well, I mean, I could just drink them, but they're a little bland for me. Nothing that special. I guess he must have toned down the flavors to make them palatable for a wider range of customers. We could just add some flavor back in? In fact, do you know the Hot Pot game?
No way.
Let's play the Hot Pot game with the leftover drinks. I'll add some extra ingredients based on my tastes, then you try to guess what I added. Sound good? Don't worry. After mixing in the new ingredients, I'll also drink half, so I won't add any weird stuff.
Are you sure this is how the hot pot game is played?
We don't need to worry about every last detail. Come on, I'll go grab some ingredients from the shop next door. Once you've psyched yourself up, come and join me.
Okay then. So now I've got to go right here. Talk to Yun Jin.
Okay, get ready. Oh, and no peeking.
Avoid her gaze.
It's ready. Let me try it first. Pretty good. Your turn.
I didn't get a good look. Do I save it or knock it back? Knock it back. It's gooey and hard to swallow, but there's something familiar about this viscosity, or however you say it. How did you drink this with a straight face?
Huh? Oh, just regular facial expression control. Besides, it's nothing that unusual. I think it tastes okay, doesn't it?
Amazingly, it actually tastes pretty good.
So did you work out what ingredients I added?
Let's see. Mint, jam, and slime condensate.
You guessed them all correctly. You seem to have a well-developed palate.
I'm just guessing randomly at that point.
We can try some more combinations next time. I wonder what kind of new flavors I could create with some more traditional teas, like pine nectar or snow blossom. I can't wait to try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
I never thought that this is what you would be like off stage. Or Yeah, I never thought this. Okay.
Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character is about identifying the part of you that is similar to them and bringing that into the performance. So in that sense, I can't say it's incorrect to conflate an actor and the characters they play on some level. But there are many more sides of me than the few you see on stage. So ultimately, yes, I am not the same person on stage as I am off stage. Sometimes, when I get letters from people, I can tell from the way they write that they see me as someone cold and aloof. I can write back, but I have to be very careful about what I say. Likewise, when I get invited along to banquets and so on, I have to make sure to keep myself calm and composed the whole night.
That's a shame. Your offstage personality is definitely the cuter one, or your onstage persona is more striking. That's unavoidable. Let's choose the top option.
I bought you one drink, okay? That's not a license for you to start saying weird stuff like that. Well, never mind. You seemed like you were being sincere. I'll let it go. All I was trying to say is that everyone has many different sides to their personality. And if you get fixated on just one of those, there's so much you'll never discover about a person. I mean, if we hadn't had the chance to hang out and chat like this tonight, there are things about you I might never have gotten to see.
It's daytime, though.
Like the mighty and distinguished traveler, diligently reviewing my hot pot drinks.
And I would have assumed you were serious all the time, or I would have assumed you were serious all the time.
On stage, I guess, but off stage. Just think of me as another one of your friends. Just one who happens to have a flair for the dramatic. So, friend, what shall we do next? Something to remember today by?
Let's get a photo.
Get a photo? You mean capture this happy moment for posterity so we can look back on it later? Sounds good. Let's have the food stall in the background. Now how should I pose?
Huh. Take a photo of Yun Jin, okay? Is it gonna give me, yep. I was hoping it would. Yeah, that's a good picture. It's got both of them. And I'll save that. And talk to her.
It looks good. I hope whenever you look at this photo in the future, it will remind you of the good time we had today.
So, goodbye for now.
Hold on. How is one photo going to be enough? We'll both need one if we want something to remember each other by.
Right. You have a point.
You take this one, and I'll take another photo of you. But could you find another location for us? I'm thinking somewhere around Feiyun Slope with a good view.
Okay.
I'll join you in a moment. I have something to prepare here first.
You wait for a while. How long is a while? Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
I wasn't waiting long at all.
The view here is great. The lights, the buildings, it's the ideal spot. I can see you chose it carefully.
Not really, but okay.
Yes, this angle is perfect.
The game didn't give me any choice.
Okay, strike a pose and close your eyes.
Close my eyes for a photo?
Yes, please. Quickly now.
You close your eyes. You hear a sound, a series of creaking sounds like a wooden stand being unfolded and landing on the ground. Then you hear some light footsteps followed by Yun Jin's voice right by your ear.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Okay, this must be the... Yep, I had a feeling. It's brought together by common interests, a photo together for memory's sake. Let's save that. Okay, and that was ending for Yun Jin's hangout event, so let's go ahead and claim the ending reward. Now I have 2 more endings left to get. Let's just take a look at this very fast. Okay, yeah, there was a split path right here. You know what? I'm going to do that very fast. Because I do think that I have enough time to do that.
I can write back, but I have to be very careful about what I say. Likewise, when I get invited along to banquets and so on, I have to make sure to keep myself calm and composed the whole night.
Your onstage persona is more striking. That's unavoidable.
You think so? So you prefer the way I am on stage too? It's fair enough. After all, every detail of my onstage presence, from the songs to the costumes and makeup, is carefully crafted for maximum appeal.
So this must be the split path option.
And I've worked hard to try and cultivate an image that appeals to everyone, regardless of age or gender. But if I can't lighten up and joke around, even with my closest friends when I'm off stage, that's a real bummer. Never mind. Talking about this is just going to kill the mood. Tonight was about me showing my gratitude to you. So, did you have a good time? Is there anything else you want?
She sounds a little bit annoyed now.
Like something to remember the evening by? A souvenir, perhaps? Anything you can think of?
An autographed photo of you.
Okay. Here you go.
You had one prepared already?
Well, people ask me for autographs all the time. Usually what they want is a signed picture of me on stage. Apparently that makes it more valuable. Yun Jin suggested that I keep a bunch of them on hand at all times to make things easier.
This ending path makes you feel kind of like a jerk.
Ah, yes! That one is a picture from the Divine Damsel of Devastation. I have one just like it on my wall at home.
Hey, are you guys talking about Miss Yoon's autograph photos? I have one in the store too.
So, everyone has one.
Well, what do you think? Is this souvenir valuable enough for you?
A souvenir without sentiment is of little worth. The thing really worth remembering is perhaps not some autographed picture. Huh. Okay, we'll save that. And claim the prize for that ending. I'm surprised that, yeah, that ending just felt wrong. In every way. Let me see something really fast again. So this one upper path had 4 of the endings, and then this bottom path down here has, you know, the final ending. So I'll probably be doing, well, I will be doing that in the next video. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, hopefully I'll have at least figured out where some of this stuff is. You know, I'll explore Enkanomiya some, and mark down anything that I notice, and then I'll go to those places in the video itself, you know, as I'm recording. Aside from that, you know, obviously I'll be doing the next part of the hangout event for Yun Jin, but I'm also thinking that I may start doing some of these domains that I still need to explore. But here's the thing, like, I might do that in the next video. I'm not sure. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.